led by Freddie Mercury, the late Freddie Mercury. And yeah, that song certainly gets the juices pumping this morning. Do you know, later, if we get time, I'd love to play a song that I'm really, really enjoying now. It's by Burna Boy.
Which one is that?
He calls it Bank On It. I think this is
Bank
perhaps...
on it.
Bank On It.
Oh, no, me.
You are saying bank on it?
As in you go to where?
As to go to the bank.
No, young man. No.
No, I had a Nigerian friend. Her name was
Hello,
Banky.
Raymond.
Yes, good
Nice
morning.
to see you.
Wonderful to know you are alive. yes.
You were
And
not so sure,
and
were
I,
you?
yeah, I can identify with Daroka on your new hairstyle. It looks like you are.
Why are you people attempting to
Yeah.
victimize me this
You
morning?
are doing wonderful things with the hair.
Please leave me alone.
I mean,
I forgot to brush it. That's why it's looking like that.
if you
Why
have
did
it,
you forget
see,
to brush
flaunt
it?
it if you have it. My brother on my right.
From now on, I'll just
Your
stop
brother on
brushing
your right
it.
has
My
done
brother
what?
on the right.
Wishes he could.
You mean you haven't seen my afro?
Yesterday I was proposing hair transplant to some people. in this
You,
company.
Raymond, you only beat him by about half a millimeter.
Please, it's still
You
a
are
bit.
coming, you are coming to
It's still a
propose
beating.
hair transplant. Yeah, do.
I still have the afro on. I keep telling you. It's afro.
Indeed.
That's so.
In my mind, it's afro.
Yeah.
In the land of the bald,
Yes.
the one-haired man is king.
Ghanaians will be my witnesses. They can see hair.
A single
They can-
strand.
Look, they see
If
the
you-
hair all the time.
If you want to put this matter to rest, why don't you join us live on Facebook and YouTube at Joy99.7 FM?
And review the evidence.
Yes, come and observe Winston's afro, and observe what Raymond is using to laugh at him. Like as though Sonu Nitsudo. For which reason he's laughing at someone.
Can you see Raymond's? You can see the evidence. It's going.
And please, as for me, I didn't brush my hair back.
Of course.
But if you guys like it, then from now on I won't be brushing.
Oh, leave it like that.
I'm at it, but that's it.
Leave it
All
like
right.
that.
Listen, don't forget to share, comment, and like when you join us live. All right. It's the new way of enjoying the news review. Feely, evidence based.
Sharp.
All right. Now let's kick it off with the Drive Safe campaign, as always. Brought to you by Joy News and Multimedia Group and supported by Toyota Ghana Company Limited. Toyota, superior quality. So avoid all distractions. Keep both eyes on the road and hands on the steering wheel. Be visible. Drive with your lights on. That is how you drive safe.
And Toyota knows that selling your used car can sometimes be very stressful, and that's why they've decided that you shouldn't stress anymore. So if you desire to sell your used Toyota vehicle purchased from Toyota Ghana Company Limited, then visit any of our branch offices and exchange your car for cash. Yes, believe it, it's that simple. Toyota Ghana has interest to purchase your used Toyota vehicle bought from them. Just bring your used Toyota car and receive cash. Walk away with the right resale value for your used Toyota vehicle. But please note this offer is limited to vehicles sold and serviced by Toyota Ghana Company Limited. Visit any of our branches for more details or call 055 2761 616 or 055-276-0924. Toyota Ghana Company Limited is proud to be associated with Joy FM and Joy News Drive Safe Tips on the Super Morning Show. Toyota, superior quality.
Right, let's say it right. It's brought to you every morning by Koba Payment App. Koba, our lives simplified. Oh, right, okay. Turns out we're not quite ready to do that. We will do that in just a moment. But in the meantime, weekends are for chilling, they say. But with Koba, every minute of your time is like a party. Koba makes life simple. It allows you to transfer funds across all bank accounts or mobile money wallets, to top up airtime and data, to pay your insurance, TV, utility bills, and so much more with pleasure anytime and anywhere. In addition, you get a free life insurance cover while you make your payments with Koba. This is definitely more than you expected. So why don't you use Koba and enjoy life's little pleasures? Download the Koba app. It's spelled Korba. You can get it on the Play Store or the App Store, or you can access it via the WhatsApp channel, which is 0242 426 186. Or you can just dial star 365 hash. Koba, our lives simplified. Here we go. Say it right.
Something must be done.
It seems there's no shortage of redundant phrases. Here's one more. Added bonus. This is another phrase that seems to have been made popular by sales and marketing campaigns. But the fact is, a bonus is always something that is added, so there really is no need to say added bonus. Now, you may not have known this, but the word bonus was originally a Latin word that meant good. It's not too difficult to imagine how that word evolved to represent that little bit more of a good thing added on to your wages for all of your good work. Finally, it is worth noting that even though you can't say added bonus, you can have a bonus added to your salary. I hope you do this year, and if you do, I hope you say it right. Yeah. there you
Right.
go.
So that's how you say it right. And don't go and say added bonus, added bonus, added bonus. Learn. But you know what, guys? If you're owning a new home or buying a second home or buying a land to build your dream home as one of your goals for 2021, then here's some real help from First National Bank for you. Because First National Bank has declared 2021 as the year of home ownership, YOHO 2021, to help make home ownership a reality for many Ghanaians. YOHO 2021 offers a unique opportunity for all resident and non-resident Ghanaians to access First National Bank's suite of home loan offers, get relevant advice on home ownership and guidance to overcome some of the hurdles like documentation, titles, and credit history. Indeed, home ownership provides stability and wealth-building opportunities, and you can buy your dream home from our partner developers or choose to complete that project you started years ago. Take advantage of First National Bank's competitive interest rates, and I promise to give you a decision on your home loan application in 5 working days, provided all requirements are met. Accept the YOHO 2021 challenge and apply for a home loans facility to ensure you are on the housing ladder by end of 2021. Call First National Bank on 0242 435050 or 0800 770 or send a mail GhanaHomeLoans@firstnationalbank.com.gh for more information. YOHO 2021, moving you from a tenant to a homeowner. First National Bank, how can we help you?
How indeed? Well, I'll tell you how. We can certainly make your voice heard on the Super Morning Show. Just tweet at us. Use the hashtag JoySMS. Tell us whatever's on your mind. Especially if you're watching us live and you're wondering what Winston is calling an afro, you can tweet at us. Use the hashtag.
It's a state of mind.
Afro is a state of mind.
Yes. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
Afro is a state
That's
of
how
mind.
I see it.
I don't think the Accra Psychiatric Hospital recognizes that state of mind.
That is how I see
over
it.
there.
Yeah, clearly.
That's how I see it.
Perceive it.
Yes.
Hey,
They receive it.
And receive it.
you people
Yeah.
are perceiving things.
I'm perceiving
and
this in
yet
my
to
pocket.
and yet to be receiving things.
That's how we see it. If you
Almost when it's very obvious and you are seeing something different, you know.
Okay, me too.
clearly.
I'm perceiving Halle Berry.
As what?
I'm waiting to receive. Anyway, tweet with the hashtag JoySMS and what's Victor's problem?
let's move on. Honorable member.
Victor wants you to tweet who you are perceiving this morning. Hey, Hado. All right. So listen, don't forget to share, comment, and like when you join our live feed on Facebook and on YouTube. And by the way, if you're already watching, hello, good morning. I feel so awake, eh?
Oh, yeah, you've been resting. we can see that.
I have. All right, the news review now brought to you by First Atlantic Bank, refreshingly different, and Star Assurance, your solid partner. So papers.
Okay,
Headlines.
wonderful. The way you're
Hey,
looking at me, I was
yeah,
wondering
yeah,
whether
but
you
what
are.
else? Why?
Yeah.
Why else are
Whether you are admiring the new hairstyle. Now the Daily Guide is.
And the additives to the hair.
No.
Hey, there are additives.
Kojo, as a man of
Yo.
style and competence, you approve of my hairstyle, right?
Yes, but I think the thing that they add to the palm oil to make it redder.
It has worked.
I think so.
Anyway, now the Daily Guide is reporting this morning. Owner of smuggled guns arrested, and that's on the front page with "Be vigilant, Nana to border residents." And there's one about Nana re-elected ECOWAS chair, and Kiss give thumbs up to government. That's also on the front page. There is one more about Ghana adjudged second most peaceful, and that report actually came in yesterday. Much of what it is actually saying is that it ranks countries according to some criteria. One,
Is that in the world or in Africa?
world. No. Ghana is second is what they call Sub-Saharan Africa.
Sub-Saharan Africa.
Right.
Yes, but the world is 38th.
Okay.
Yes, so it's according to ongoing domestic and international conflict domain. Secondly, societal safety and security, and the third one is militarization domain. Now, whilst we were ranked on the ongoing domestic and international conflict fifth, societal safety and security, we were first on the continent.
Nice.
Yes, and up for militarization, we were eighth on the continent. Now, the only point where I had a difficulty is where it actually ranks countries according to. So there are 32 countries that risk. There's a risk that in the next 10 years we will degenerate into violence. Ghana is on the list,
Wow.
on that list too.
So they expect that in how many years?
10 years.
10 years, we could move from being second in sub-Saharan Africa
Yes.
to being a country in
That's
conflict.
degenerating into conflict. Currently, we are doing very well when it comes to how much we are losing to the conflict support and fight. We are losing 3% of our GDP to that particular point.
And we're
That's
doing
not
well?
yes, 3%. The best is 2%. I say Iceland Iceland has been number one for almost 8 years.
Right,
It's
okay.
actually doing 2%.
Okay.
So we are ninth in the world. That's the best place we could be. Ninth in the world when it comes to how much we are losing to what they call it violence by GDP, and that's when you put it all together. They are very good signs, especially when it comes to societal safety and security. Let's look at the perspective properly. This is between March of last year to April of this year.
Okay.
So that's the period that the survey was done. We also relied on other data to make sure that this is done properly. So that it's put in proper perspective and we understand where we are, especially when currently we are in a conversation as to the state of security in the country.
Absolutely,
Yes, so that
absolutely.
we
It
are very
provides
much
some
clear.
interesting
This
global
is no
context.
indication that we are doing extremely well. Let's not get it wrong. It's an indication that we are doing well in some areas, and in other areas we are actually deteriorating anyway. So we cannot.
I'll tell you what it says to me. It says to me that we have a lot to lose.
Yeah.
You know,
If we move our way into this, yeah.
if we make certain mistakes, we have a lot to lose. So I mean, yes, it's good we've been able to protect, security and safety and peace in this country for so long.
Yeah.
But there is a lot to lose, and there is a chance of sliding down a slippery slope into something scary.
That's true.
So I think we all need to sit up and
Great. Let's get to the finder for this morning. 55% of children want to migrate, citing no jobs. That's the Child Rights International report. Bokunaba hails Akufo-Addo's policies, and President promises the area guinea fowl factory under the One District, One Factory initiative. So I've been reading the story, and I want to know, for instance, whether, because this is a policy that is led by the private sector.
Yeah.
So I didn't hear the president say, but I believe that should be the case, that some private entities promised to build, a guinea fowl processing factory at Boku.
Or we want
so-
to put the cart before the horse. Just promise them. Hopefully, look into the future for a potential partner.
For a
And
policy
if
for a policy that is led by the private sector, you cannot be promising what you want to do.
because if the people are not appearing, they will tell the people that we promised you, but as you know, One District, One Factory is driven by the private sector. So if they are not coming there, we have done our
but that
part.
would amount to deceit.
Anyway,
Still on the front page, and
we
Swiss
enjoy
Chocolate
it, don't we?
giant to set up processing factory in Ghana. Dr. Awal unveils transformation plan for Northern and Upper East regions. COVID-19 fight, schools must not lose focus, according to Richard Asiedu.
Now, the Daily Statesman is reporting this morning, a Greek minister chairs Ghana Cote d'Ivoire Cocoa Committee, and Akufo-Addo gets thumbs up for sterling leadership. Now, Ghana is second most peaceful country in Africa as global peace deteriorates. That's on the front page of the Daily Statesman.
And the Chronicle, beloved Isaiah 41 verse 10, says, "So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God." I like this one. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God.
and headline?
NDC dreads complaint against Darling Boy. Accuses CJ of waging campaign of judicial tyranny.
That's Dr. Dominic Ayine.
Yes, that's comes to the
Darling
footage.
Boy,
Yes, because the NDC held a press conference yesterday, and through their support behind Ayine. Ayine himself is actually written. I mean, in response to the the letter to him, he indicates that what he said was after the fact, and after the fact does not constitute professional misconduct.
Yeah.
He says the statement he made is protected under the Constitution, Article 21, and so he doesn't think that an inquiry should, be made against him.
So
should it-
he is not one of those who have apologized.
No, he's not
No.
apologized.
Okay, good.
He says
All
he
right.
stands by what he said
Okay,
because he was engaged in academic exercise, and so that's it.
Intellectual exercise.
Intellectual exercise. Yes.
Okay. But he's been referred to the disciplinary committee
Yes.
of the General Legal Council, like the people that discipline lawyers when they go wrong. Anyway, but that's
But
yeah.
yes, you're
But
making a point.
the NDC is consistently saying that he's not the only person. In the last couple of years, we've seen other people within our fold also being referred. We've heard other people who are aligned to the NPP who are not being referred to the same committee. And we are worried about the people who are in charge of this particular team and who they refer to the same committee for some discipline action. In fact, they singled out the CJ, the Chief Justice, and said that they are not very excited about his conduct in office in a way they feel towards the political party NDC. They moved on to say that they suspect some growing judicial tyranny, which they are in every way going to fight, possibly to get rid
It
of.
all seems a little bit, I don't know. Like, the thing, he paint the CJ like that. Like, I'm a bit surprised that.
Yeah, many were also shocked that, I
you
mean,
know, the reaction, right? This decision to formally,
yeah, especially when he's the
take
one
them
making the
through discipline.
complaint.
Some way. Anyway, but Charlie,
Well, let's
they are
move on.
human
And
beings, right?
still with the Chronicle. Still with the Chronicle. I'm sure you guys would love this one. So, Guinea Fowl Processing Factory for Boku is still here. And there's another one that says
No,
Ghana.
Guinea fowl is a confirm, right?
I confirm, yeah. The one that flew to Burkina.
So, sometimes I forget the connection proper.
You forget the connection
Yeah,
there between the Guinea fowl and everything.
history with Guinea fowls are very interesting.
Okay, so this is it. Ghana needs paradigm shift to address security challenges.
Okay, nothing to do with Guinea fowl.
No.
Okay.
And it's by COP Mamiti Wadodankwa.
Oh, I've missed her.
Yes, she says that, look,
Former CID boss.
yeah, she's not the Director General of Welfare of the Ghana Police Service. And she says that, look, she's called for a change in police security strategies, to deal with organized crime. And she said the security of the country was threatened by serious organized crime, such as robbery, terrorism, kidnapping, human trafficking, piracy, narcotics trading, murder, money laundering, cyber attacks, and there's a quote attributed to her. The need to reinvent our security strategies to counteract these threats is now. We need a paradigm shift as a nation to address all security challenges and guarantee the safety and security of the good people of this country.
No, hold on. For a second. We were just told last week that we are not close to heaven yet. So, for challenges, they will have them. That's without doubt. We were also told after the weekend that for insecurity, we should never talk about that because we are nowhere near that corner. The things she's listed,
We are somewhere between heaven and insecurity.
it looks like the police, they don't have the same hymn book they are reading from. They should tell us a single thing. They should make up their mind on what our state of
Oh,
security
no, but the
is.
IGP actually told you that there will be
We are not
crimes.
Yeah.
Because you are not in heaven.
Yeah.
And once you are not in heaven, there will be crimes.
Yeah, but-
and all over the world, there are crimes. If you want a place where there's no crime, you go to heaven,
yeah.
which we are not.
But
Yeah.
Charlie, some will to be bereaved, and then the IGP, Inspector General of Police.
Yeah, the
comes
guy
to your
who's
house
paid to
tell
keep
you-
you safe.
That was after
Comes
he
to
had
your house to
finished
tell
the
you
visit.
this.
So after paying the visit, the media met him and said, there's a state of insecurity. He says, no. All over the world there's crime. But you see, that is what people don't want to hear in times like this. The sort of things you want to hear in times like this is wherever you are, we will find you. COP Kofi Boakye. We will deal with you. Okay.
So basically, what you're saying is that the rest should shut up. It's only Kofi Boakye that should be speaking on this matter.
Those are
because
your
he's the only
words.
person that gives us some comfort.
Those are your words.
Those are your words.
Oh no,
Thank
that
you very
really.
much.
I mean, that's the import. Or I'm
those are your
summarizing.
words.
What's the name of that chemical they put in the palm oil?
I'm unaware there's a chemical they
You
put
can,
in.
you can reasonably infer. That's what I meant to say. But let me get to the Daily Graphic before we go
Oh,
for the online
more.
news review. Because the Daily Graphic says
Yes.
tax stamps grow from
double
28 million in
inference comes
2018 to 90 million in 2021.
Tax
So
what?
stamps.
Okay.
That you fix on alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages.
Yeah.
So it's we're generating some 90 million in 2021, and they think that is
Are we drinking more, or are they just stamping more?
we are stamping more.
Now, maybe
Or we are drinking more.
there's good news, Kojo.
There's
Now, the
enforcement.
second emergency and preparedness response project, the World Bank has approved some $435 million for COVID-19 combat. And we are told that Ghana will be helped to procure them. You know, there's a timeline already, starting with July 28, that I have to wait to get a vaccine. That's if I can. Delta will not deal with me before that time,
And
hopefully.
the person whose picture is accompanying that headline
Yeah.
is wearing their mask on their chin.
Yeah, he doesn't respect the COVID rules.
Well, maybe he's got 2 jabs and is not worried. Okay. The online review
Yes.
is brought to you by Zenith Bank in your best interest and Goyle Good Energy. Not forgetting Enterprise Life. No matter how much you make for a living, Enterprise Life has life solutions carefully crafted for you. Enterprise Life, your advantage.
And Gold higher grade fuels have been tried, tested, proving, and accepted over the years as most suitable for all engine types, including the latest vehicles with the most modern engines. In addition to these superior qualities, Goyle higher grade fuels are further fortified with the SP3 additive multifunctional enhancer, making it more efficient, eco-friendly, and sold at no extra cost. Goyle higher grade fuels come in Goyle Super XP Run 95 and Diesel SP, sold in every Goyle station and not just selected stations. So fill up with Goyle higher grade fuels at Jibebia, Goyle Good Energy, Goyle Yaya Deal.
All right, then. So on myjoyonline.com this morning, COVID-19, deadly Indian strain detected in Ghana. Sputnik V, AstraZeneca vaccines not effective against it. And Raymond is excited now because he's thinking,
We
"Epe."
have to
No,
interrogate this
middleman,
matter.
no.
Yo, no middleman can save you.
Okay.
All right. So listen, let's go straight for the BBC News. It's brought to us by Fidelity Bank. Believe with us.
This is a bank, First Atlantic Bank. A shiny purple star to brighten up my day. First Atlantic Bank, professionally different services all day long. First Atlantic Bank, and it feels so cool. I know this is where I belong. Come on, everybody, this is a bank like no other. First Atlantic Bank. Follow me, let's go now. Let's go. Let's bank. This is a bank like no other. Let's bank. This is a bank like no other. Let's bank. This is a bank like no other. First Atlantic Bank.
First Atlantic Bank, refreshingly different.
I nearly gave up on driving out of frustration. What hadn't I done? Purging,